Turkish, not good today. Where did it all go wrong?
Where did it all go wrong, boy? When we moved into the stadium?
I mean today.
Today. Listen, today, yeah. It's the truth, I lie. That's where it all went wrong. And look, last week, what did I say against Chelsea? I said, if we don't build on this result, it means nothing. Fuck that Chelsea result. What does that mean? Shall I go watch last week's match and get myself gassed? For what? Because when we play Man United today, a chance to build on it.
Why is it we defended like we did against Chelsea last week with a lot of discipline? You know,
they didn't have a striker, Rob. They didn't have a striker.
Regardless of that,
that's important because they're also not on a good run of form like Man United.
Regardless of that, tactically,
it's not regardless though, Rob. Because how many times do we go back and forth all season talking about our defence? How many times do we go back and forth every season talking about average players? We'll have fucking Ozil come on and get an assist. Man are wanking at home because of it. We'll be getting an assist or goal, wanking at home. Czech getting a clean sheet, wanking about it. Xhaka getting a free kick goal, wanking about it. These players are not good enough, Rob. 1 game, 2 game. You name me the last Arsenal player to play good 10 games in a row. You name that player to me. You can't even think.
Torreira.
10 games. Not even Torreira's played good 10 games in a row. Not even Torreira has. He's probably been our most consistent, but if you're struggling to name a player that's played consistently for 8 to 10 games in a row, why are we all gassing these players after a 2-0 win against Chelsea or after this? It's bollocks, Rob, because we this is our home. And I know you think that, or you said that we were strong at home. We're not fucking strong at home. We drew to Liverpool at home. We got beat by City at home. We've been beat by Man United at home. Why are we strong? Because we beat Tottenham 4-2.
We've not really lost a lot of games at home. That's why we're strong at home.
We've lost 3 against the top 6. We've lost 3
in the league.
at home.
In the league, we've been strong at home. We've lost 1 game at home in the league, and that was Manchester City, the first game of the season. So that's the facts. We've been strong at home. In the league,
your home
right?
is a fortress. It's not League, Europa League, FA Cup. Your home is a fortress.
Got one of the best records.
Competition it is. You can't go from a league game,
Rob, and say
our home form is.
Just ask me a question.
No,
We've got one of the strongest. We've got one of the best records at home in the Premier League, in the whole of the Premier League. Right?
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do. Who's ahead?
Yes, we do. I think only Liverpool. They haven't lost a game at home. We've only lost 1 at home in the Premier League.
Man City have lost a game at home as well, yeah. You know what, but it still comes down to consistency at the end of the day. 1 game against Chelsea, you can say, this is our home form, we're good at home. We come and play Man United and we fall apart. Yes, Sokratis, him coming off was a vital moment because I turned around even to the person next to me and said, this is going to be big for us. Koscielny now, you could see he's finished because when Sokratis went off, you could see the difference it made. You can see the difference it made. But we got man gassing Koscielny after a 2-0 win against Chelsea.
What needs to be done?
Number 1, our fan base needs to get real. Our fan base needs to get real. Open your eyes, wash your face, put Dettol in your eyes. I don't care what you lot need. Open your eyes and listen, for the good of this club, yeah, take a step back. And you know what, maybe we shouldn't pick out the players because the players don't choose to be picked. And yes, I've been consistently negative about a few players over the season, but when I take a step back and they don't choose to be picked. They don't say, Emery picked me today. Emery picks him. They don't say, oh, buy me. We decide to buy them. So our whole policy needs to change because as much as I've got onto Kroenke as well, Gazidis and Wenger fucked up by giving these players high wages. And their high wages makes me angry and it comes on here and talks about these players because their wages can go better placed elsewhere.
Do we need to now be a bit patient and just say that, listen, this is a transition period?
Patient? I think Arsenal fans are the most patient in this fucking league.
But at the moment, this is a transition period.
No.
This is a transition period for this team.
Rob.
Listen, even Manchester United, who spent gazillions over the years, are still going. They have not won the league since Fergie left.
But you know
they
what
are still
done?
Hold on. With all the money they've spent, they're still going for a transition period. They've still got rid of 3 managers.
United have gone through 3 transitions because they want to change. They went through the Moyes one, it didn't work. They went through the Van Gaal one, it didn't work. Now they're going for Mourinho.
So what are you saying?
You
change
know what
this
that
guy?
tells the fans? You know what that tells the fans? It's not working. Ambition, change it up, put more money in.
What are you saying to change Emery?
No, because it's not Emery.
So that's what I'm saying. So you need to. He's not even had a proper.
It's a balance. It's a balance. On one hand, you got Emery, who's been here 6 months. On another, you got Kroenke, who's been here 10 years. It's a fucking balance.
He's not going to go.
You giving this guy a clean slate. Fair enough. This guy doesn't get a clean slate. That's the balance we're playing with. Yes, Emery. I'm not critical of him. I like him, and I want him to build this squad. But at the same time, I want this man to fuck off. So what do you want me to do, Rob? Do you want me to come and gas Emery and be so happy about Emery when this man is fucking us up?
What if he's not going anywhere?
What do you mean, what if he's not going anywhere? Who?
At Manchester United, the Glazers have not gone there. It's still the Glazers there, right? They're still going through transition. It's 3 managers in now. This is what I'm saying. Surely we have to be patient.
Did you see that?
Surely we have to be patient. We're going to have more results like this. We've got to be patient and give this guy a chance.
Listen, did you see that Delort Football Money League thing that came out? I think out of the top 10, Arsenal are one of 2 to go backwards in profit. If that continues to happen, and please God, let it continue to happen. Because I know right now I'm screaming about we need quality and we need new players, but we need a new fucking structure in the boardroom. We need people that are footballing people who want to make a change at this club. Because if it's going to continue going down in profits, that's where it's going to hurt Kroenke. Remember on Supporters Club when I said, buy your shirts from China next season? I am not fucking joking. You'd be a mug to go Adidas and buy the Arsenal shirt. Whoever here goes and buys the fucking Arsenal shirt next year for Adidas, if we don't buy no players, you're mugs. Look at yourself as a mug, because that's what you are. Why the fuck are we paying £60 for a new shirt?
Do you want the team to go down then?
Go down. Listen, the team will have to go backwards.
Do you honestly think by not buying a couple of shirts that Stan Kroenke back in the States, that's going to hurt him?
How have we gone backwards in profit in the last year? Because it was Europa League's been 2 years, so the last year's been affected by something else.
And has it had any effect on him? Has it meant that he's gone out and spent more money, or what is it?
In a business sense, if you buy a club that's making a considerable profit a year, and then now the profit is going down every year, if you're a businessman, you need to look at that and think, why is it going down? Either change it up or continue the way it is. And if he's going to just look from America and continue it the way it is, because we can talk about Rams. He moved Rams out of their home city. Rams was St. Louis. Go and ask someone from St. Louis what they feel about the Rams now. They fucking hate them. Because he went in, told the whole city a lie. He went in and said, I'm going to rebuild this club, this football team, American football team, for this city. What did he do as soon as he purchased it? Oh, let's move him to the next city and make some more money down there. He's a fucking lying cunt. Now, it's not all on him because Gazidis and Wenger have done wrong, but them 2 are gone now. Sven leaving, who gives a shit? We've lost bigger names before. At the end of the day, what I like about Sven leaving, what I like about the 0% investment from Kroenke, what I like about the Delort Football League coming out, everything's unraveling in front of our eyes. Does he care? He might still not care. You might be right, Rob. But it's in front of our eyes now. Wenger's not protecting it no more. Gazidis is not chatting a bag of shit about we're going to compete with Bayern and then we're losing 10-2 to them. Well, like, it's come out to the forefront now. We can all see it, and these pundits now have to fucking talk about it. What was Alex Scott saying the other day, talking about the lack of investment, the loans? Finally, the pundits have opened their eyes to talk about it instead of saying Wenger deserves respect, and that was the key to Wenger leaving. Now everyone can talk about the real fucking issues at our club.